Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show. Come on in. We're going to get started in just one moment. Today we're talking about goal setting and are your goals smart? And I'll explain what I mean by are they smart. So come on in, say hello to me in the comments. I love to hear from you. And we're getting ready to get started. Okay. Hey, Emmanuel, how are you? Good morning to you. So good morning and good morning, Lisa. How are you? Come on in. Thank you for the hearts, the love. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining me this morning. I do appreciate your time. So we're going to get started. Welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. And I am your host, Nefateria Robinson, and I'm a personal finance coach and author, and I help people fix their credit so they can buy the things that they want. So today we're talking about goal setting. And the reason why I decided to discuss goal setting today, because as you see behind me, I do vision boards all the time. They're very powerful for me as far as helping me visualize the things that I want for my life and the goals I'm setting for my life, for my business, for my finances, for my physical health. And by me constantly focusing on these various areas of my life, it helps me get creative juices in my brain and thinking about how I can make these things happen. So like one of the things that's on my one of my vision boards is getting physically fit. So yesterday I met with a personal trainer to get me in line with that as far as one of those goals that I wanted to set for myself. Also today, I'm super excited because I'm getting an opportunity to go speak to the boys and girls at the Boys and Girls Club in Henderson, North Carolina. And also there we're going to be talking about goal setting as well. So I figured, hey, if the youth learn about goal setting, there may be some people out here that don't have any idea what goal setting is. Sorry guys, something's going on with my connection. Tap in the comments if you can still hear me okay. Because my connection went out, it seems like. Lisa, if you're still there, Emmanuel, if you're still there, let me know if you can still hear and see me okay. I'm waiting to see if y'all can still hear and see me okay before I continue. Okay, wonderful. Good. So, one of the principles in my book, which is actually Act 12, it says forming good habits. And one of the good habits I learned at an early age was goal setting and how important it was to set goals for your life 1 week, 3 months, 5 years, 2 years, and things of that nature. And by learning, the aspect of goal setting for myself, I was able to reach several goals throughout my life, even starting way back as getting my first job. I remember when I turned 16, I was like, you know what? I want a summer job. Hey, Karen, how are you, girl? We got to get together. Specific, it keeps going out. Y'all still there? Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Ken. How are y'all? Let me know in the comments y'all can still see and hear me okay. My connection keeps going out on me. Sorry about that. So today was kind of talking about goal setting and if your goals are SMART. And SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. And okay, wonderful. Good. So like I said, when I was 16, one of the first goals I set for myself was I was going to get a summer job. But I wasn't just saying, so summer job is very broad. So when I wanted to be specific about that, I wanted the summer job to be close to my home. I wanted to be able to walk to the summer job because of the simple fact I didn't want to have to depend on my parents to get me there. So that's how I was specific. As far as how I could have measured that is, did I get a job or not? Was it attainable? Yes, it was attainable because I was of the legal age to work at the places that were around my house. So it definitely was attainable if I did the work. Was it realistic as far as the time frame? Yeah, I turned 16 in April and the summer didn't start till I didn't get out of school till June, so I had a couple months. And then it was a timely goal for myself. So that was one of the goals that I set for myself at a young age. And then another goal was when I was in the military. I went to the military after high school. For those who do not know, I went to the Army and we had a PT test. And lo and behold, I was not in athletic shape. So I didn't pass my PT test. I actually failed it. I actually failed my PT test. And when I failed the PT test, I said, you know what? I know how to set goals. I know how to use the SMART principles. Let me do this so I can pass this PT test the next go round. So what I did was I said, okay, let me find out. So I had really failed this PT test really badly. So I said, okay, let me get specific about not just passing the PT test. What specifically time do I need to run these 2 miles in to make sure I pass it? So I got specific about that. I got the measure was when I took the next PT test, if I actually passed it. Was it attainable? Yes, it was attainable if I did the work. And for me, my work was every time we had free time, I would go and jog the 2 miles. Now, granted, it was a short little try. It wasn't nothing fast, but I did it religiously. Every time we had free time, I would go and run those 2 miles, and I kept at it, and I kept at it. And was it realistic for me to drop as much time as I end up dropping off of it? I don't know if it was realistic, but by me putting in the work, I was able to pass my PT test. I actually took 20 minutes off my time. My drill sergeant thought I basically BS my way and that he couldn't believe that I actually took that. And again, sorry guys, he couldn't believe that I took that much actually off of my PT test. And it was, you know, what I did was I found an accountability partner. Lisa's on here. She's one of my business besties. She holds me accountable to my business goal. We hold each other accountable. So I found an accountability partner. When you're in the service, it's based on gender, age, and they tell you, you know, what time you have to run. So I found somebody that was my same gender, around my same age, and I used her as a pacer when I took the PT test. And what that meant was she paced, as in, as long as I stood right beside her or one step behind her, I knew I could pass the test. Because she had passed it before. She was my same age, and because she was my same age, I knew she had the same amount of time to run it in order to pass. So that is what I did. But today, like I said, I just wanted to get on here because today I am going to the Boys and Girls Club in Henderson to speak to the youth there about goal setting and how important it is. And if you're in the local area, I am having a vision board workshop on October the 7th at 10 a.m. If you are interested in that, you can go to bit.ly/NefInviteMe. So it's very important for you to have goals, making sure that your goals are SMART. And once again, that acronym means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So when you make your set your goals for yourself, you have to have set your goal. You have to have, I believe you need to have a vision of the goal. You actually need to have something showing up, some type of picture that constantly reminds you of this is what you're going after and this is what you want to attain for yourself. Like I said, make sure. Yes, definitely. And find an accountability partner. You know, find a coach, find an accountability partner, somebody to hold you accountable to what those goals are. Like I said, I have some physical goals that I want to meet, so I have linked up with a personal trainer to get me there. So sometimes you do have to invest in yourself and invest in other people to help you get there. So it's very important to have those things. Like I said, make sure your goals are SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So those are the things I'll be talking to the kids today at the Boys and Girls Club. If you have a youth group or have an organization, you're looking for somebody to come and talk about goal setting or the basics of finances, please reach out to me. I would love to come and see y'all and talk to y'all and talk. Also, you can catch me here every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. All right, Lisa, you got next. Talk to y'all soon. Thank you for your time. God bless. And remember, owe no man nothing but to love him. For he that have loveth hath fulfilled the law. Take care. Bye.